Dove vorrei crepare dal mangiare dringa. Monanikus? Lorenzo Dananda mele rebi ebi. Kowahanti? Manama tredo sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru grab avano flank tour na saganich. Grava no ku se tabate bate. Trawinsto so potuto neliep grimpatado. Trawinsto busuto neliep grampatala. Tele ronda nana nintolo gradatira. Der runto wakare kwe wapa terra chingaradana. Ferra rampada no ringtada nel camera cella fibor no botat. Dosane caramala blue incidera mel rebe chinchin granactada. Cosa ne grana nanki? Dovevole crepava dare non c'era di ringa. Monanikus? 제일 film으로 사샤 그래 바빠나라는 신가. Ore crepapa dar na cara dringa. Mana nikus? Cecel firmi rusa sha. Crepapa na la ranshinga. Ore crepava dar na cara de ringa. Monanikus? Der winter to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepatchan gorsadara nane gra dalunota choloren.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it? My boss is the Hut Voga. I oversee the docks for Voga's freighters. You not from here? Business bad. Freighters get hijacked, no trade gets through, and they can't get fuel from Sleheron. Fuel reserves building up there. Kotor and his exchange hijacks Voga's ships. Hurts business. For money, I assume. We don't know how he does it. Every ship we send out, he gets. Fine, but you hurry up. I have a lot to do. Yes. Let's talk about the exchange, huh? Why you speak with exchange, huh? No matter. You do not decide when to speak to them. Exchange decide to speak to you. Fassa heard they're not so happy with you. Maybe best you not speak to them. You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do to manage here, right? So, what is it? The Thorian? Nothing to talk about. He pay docking fee, he go. Forget? Yes, Fassa can forget. You pay that, and I forget. 600 credits, or maybe you help Fassa with something. Pylon power supply badly damaged. Only can support one pylon at a time. Can't bring freighters in fast enough. You help bring freighters in. Fassa help Ithorian. Cryogenic power cells, you say? Ithorian gives Fassa some power cells, and Fassa let him go. Agree? Great! Good! You go tell him, right? Great! Good! What else?
Doverenicha, Yonona Shitasa Chuch. Wanatu Mobayes? Dorja no Bankani Honkades? Torsenda Winoto. Tonotucha. Tocha Ramakaka Musran Kana. Tu no coherete pa chasa borta. Crisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita.
Mashni manina mashna wala huda kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne
Jun soba me rapa. No kuma randisa mak chiksa. Kucha bak tong kinka mata kata. Chopa wanga kun not kat yutka kes.
Marashni wala kanibinishni bedinishna pastishni wa nyatawna ni benenok narode wa munura benedalanish.
Wamba siso misum kun raka wakta. Nushka wana sochi rona bang mamba kan.
Hara hinemas temanana hisnasna hiha. Magiwak na hana hiya ha power demoni much.
Wamba siso misum kun raka wakta. Nushka wana sochi rona bang mamba kan.
Mashni manina mashna wala huda kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne Marashni wala kanibinishni bedinishna pastishni wa nyatawna ni benenok narode wa munura benedalanish. Mashni manina mashna wala huda kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne
More where that came from. More where that came from.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash you looking for? Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar, they're pretty much taken care of. Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified social club for hardline Pazak players. It's exclusive, though, with a guard at the door and a password needed to simply get in. Don't know why you'd want to get into that place. Bunch of Firaxa sharks will strip you clean of your credits, especially the champ. He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. You'd just have to beat about everyone in that place before he'd even think of coming out of hiding. Ah, don't bother with Lupo's racing gallery. The track's deadly and the betting's awful. Borna Liz keeps threatening to take the place over and run it right. But I don't see how she could. Now there's a place that's literally deadly for our kind. Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar aren't interested in speaking to the likes of you and I in the first place.
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji gumanarminta barawamba michedos kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura Tayaita, ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Dovrei kun miliwosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata. Chone mulera. Tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranda mi bilan. Que chubo grayo bog no cada itapa titsa tong merinita. Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyo kuna sita dorcho ni sobawata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Ta come tak, playa giusting, miki gongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Chone mulera, ton kinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranda mi bilan. Ta come tak, playa giusting, miki gongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Chone mulera, ton kinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranda mi bilan.
Kotor na manakan, ipuwinsyawa.
Schönes, Fingerlagsteg med granater solo mikels. Fingersa med mrakta schussefrenga malaktatanini. Linderus de vastlik benvakas med granater solo mikels. Fingersa med mrakta schussefrenga malaktatanini. Överson rankade. Tiwa to turn over there, much that never knew I never put our out in the village, never the Kimura, the Nala, the Nilash, no, the Howda. Harmony to Tiwa to turn over there, much that never knew I never put our out in the village, never the Kimura, the Nala, the Nilash, no, the Howda. Машни ванина машна, ора худа кине вакнина на на бдишна ба дак бдишне Марашни вара кеневенишни миди бдишна паштишни ва не таурна не бенна народе вакун ура бенна ниш
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazak and probability. Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. Yes, well, I am somewhat embarrassed by the whole thing, but thank you for the support. I find it difficult to share such inadequacies in front of other droids. I fear my obsession with Pazak is one such corruption. Why, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak? Like I was saying, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak? Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Yes, well, I fear my obsession with Pazak. I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of satisfaction in playing. Would you like to play?
Yeah, maybe if the droid's not very good, there's some credits to be made here.
Oh, most certainly, sir. I am not a good player. Quite the mark, as it were. I suppose you're right. I wouldn't want the problem to spread to my many other functions. Oh, that feels much better. I cannot believe I went on and on about such a foolish game. Thank you, truly thank you. Thank you for repairing me. I feel ever so much better now.
I swear, half these players must have skifters up their sleeves.
Bota su, molampas teramak, dorin krumagawan.
I think maybe you should let me handle this one.
Kichu no kada mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha. Tahupo boteño go jucho picha, gwem taba ni sochu, norotoga proto lalashishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, tokosha na chitolo.
Sebko Mariam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopiguna wana si chokoratawa. Dawa chosimu poendo rakawa ichi rendu momo para makawana abawasi. Yukroren man mapusit inolara. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Febko emarayam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chi drumta sa inchobin sasha.
The Hopo Botania Goju.
Varsni vanina masna ora huda kine wat kanina na bedishna ba nak dikdishne na Varsni mahina nara, no hideres nemas.
Thank you for repairing me. I feel...
Oh, these tables are gonna bleed me dry.
I'm almost afraid to win with the
The Hoopoe
Femko Emery. Dawacho.
Keep back, I am ill. Contagious, the others say. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Please don't kill me! Thank you. Thank you. Keep back, I am ill. I don't know. I was well just yesterday. Now, I don't think I'll last much longer. But I might infect you. I won't turn away your help. Thank you. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
If you say so, I'm not sure I believe it. There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are going to be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission first, then worry about everyone else.
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter? The Overseer, Sakwesh, he took my daughter to sell to the Hutts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute. I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough. Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again? Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry. After the Hutts have her, it will be impossible to find her.
Sikuno bosh tunabug sa mina nung forote mitisi mingro agorunto kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora tayaita ta bosananansata tawancha morechiwa mufalawa ni bobo wish yot kuna sita dorchone sobawata Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Takometak playa justing, mikigongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana mucha.
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? You're the one. Good. My family and I are anxious to leave, and I have the payment for you. 500 credits. Oh, we were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is. I hope not, but you may be right. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits. $50 credits? Why? I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks? Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate that.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga sawana mucha.
Kavanatagalu! Kavanami donki krato.
Tawinti ni ja biasta malavari? Iglati tachapoi?
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wani maurata wakata chiluma lispa.
Da hupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po gwanga samoana mucha. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po gwanga samoana mucha. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananhansata. Da hupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananhansata. Doci numpsada dinyo go.
Something up? All right. What did you want to know? Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too? No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. Yeah, well, I still helped you. Sort of. Maybe you shouldn't look a free Ronto in the mouth before you buy it. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more. Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
No, it wasn't. We needed the Jedi during the Mandalorian Wars, more than anything. The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks.
We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die.
So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
I didn't fight Jedi. I killed them. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it.
What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there. Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered. Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this. Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him. One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else. Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand. Well, there was a woman, a Jedi. She gave her life for mine. I never knew her name. She sought me out. She said she had come to save me. She was lying, of course, or I think she was. It doesn't matter. She told enough truth to get my attention. Maybe. It doesn't matter. She knew the right things to say. She said that Revan was doing something terrible to Jedi within the unknown regions. That when we captured Jedi, they were sent to a place designed to break them. And that anyone in his service who showed any ability with the Force was sent there too, to turn them, to break them into dark Jedi, or assassins trained to kill Jedi. She said that's what would happen to me, that I had the Force inside me. That's why I was so good at killing Jedi. And that when the Sith learned of it, there would be no escape, no turning back. I would become an instrument of the dark side, forever. I had heard talk in the ranks, troops vanishing. I knew what she meant, but I didn't believe her, or want to believe her. I did what I did with all Jedi. I hurt her. I hurt her a lot. And then, right when I thought she couldn't take any more, she showed me the Force, in my head.
And I felt everything she felt. And I heard just an echo of what the Force was, and how what I was doing, I think I loved her. But it wasn't that kind of love. It was the kind of love where you're willing to give up everything for someone you don't even know.
Maybe. It doesn't matter.
I killed her for crawling in my head, for showing me that. But before she opened her mind to mine, my only thought was that I would love to kill her. And at the end, I killed her because I loved her. In the end, she sacrificed herself to keep my secret, to prevent the Sith from knowing about that touch of the Force inside me. She wasted her life to save me. Me.
And I felt her die when she opened her mind. I've killed Jedi, like I said, but I was never there to feel it, to be on the receiving end. And after that, I couldn't stop feeling things. Before, guilt, lust, impatience. It had been orchestrated to get close. Now it all just kept tumbling out, and I couldn't keep doing what I was doing. So I left. I fled with the displaced war veterans to Nar Shaddaa, and I lost myself there, until the war came to an end. I wanted no more of Jedi, or Dark Jedi, or the Force. I just wanted to be left alone.
And then, I met you on Paragus.
And I thought maybe she had saved me so that I could help you. And if I can't, then I have to try. I didn't want to tell you any of this, but I had to. Because if something happens, I can't let you think I was doing it for something other than the past. Once, a Jedi showed me the Force. I heard it. I felt it. At the time, there was too much pain to confront it. Because if I did, it meant I would be changed into something else. Now, I'm not afraid of it anymore. And I think that by learning how to use it, I can help protect you. Or at least buy you some time when disaster comes screaming in.
I want to learn how to use the Force. I want to learn how to use the Force to help you.
What must I do? Is there some ritual, or...